Hola, estudiantes de año 2. Yo me llamo señora Gómez y este es un video para ayudarles con día A, martes o miércoles de esta semana. Para empezar, una cosa chistosa, tenemos un ratón aquí y dice, lo que no te mata te hace más fuerte. So te mata, we know is going to say that it's something that would ultimately kill you. And fuerte would make you stronger. Loque is a way to say what, but it's a way to say what when we're talking not as a question. So, lo que no te mata te hace más fuerte. So, what doesn't kill you, te hace, it makes you más fuerte. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Y tenemos un ratón que está jugando. All right, you are well familiar with this pattern of preguntas y respuestas para empezar, but I'm giving you something a little bit different today. So, 2 questions that you're going to discuss with your pareja. First one, ¿quién es tu cantante? So your singer, ¿quién es tu cantante favorito or favorita? And then, ¿cuál es tu canción? What is your song, your favorite song? ¿Cuál es tu canción favorita? A la derecha, on the right-hand side, you're going to see that I've given you some respuestas. So on the first one, ¿quién es tu cantante favorita or favorito? You would respond by saying, my favorite singer is, and identifying who they are. And then the type of music, es la música, and what kind of music is it that they're a part of. And then pregunta dos, so what's your favorite song or which one is? And in that case, you're going to say mi canción favorita es, and identify it. And then por, so who is it by? And then your partner is going to follow it up with a second question to say, te gusta when you respond, you're going to follow it up by adding a question, te gusta esta canción, so to find out if partner 1 likes it. So, con mi pareja aquí, mi pareja me dijo, ¿quién es tu cantante favorito? Y yo voy a responder, mi cantante favorito es Justin Bieber. Es la música pop. Y mi pareja, ¿cuál es tu canción favorita? Mi canción favorita es, yo no sé, yo no tengo una canción favorita. Es Twinkle Twinkle Little Star por mi hija. So in this case, telling you something that my child sings. And I'm going to follow up and say, ¿te gusta esta canción? To which they're going to be able to respond whether they like it or not. All right, una pausa. So pregunta, respuesta, y el opuesto, repite este. Hoy, in esta clase, we are going to work on expressing preferences about classes, classroom activities. We're going to do some review of vocab from Año Uno, and then we are going to talk about likes and dislikes. All right, step 1, you have 2 minutes, so you're going to need to get the blue handout that has the list of first-year vocab. You're going to pause this and you're going to take 2 minutes. You're going to fill in the English meaning for as many of those words as you confidently remember. Ojo, so just a suggestion, or cuidado, you might want to use a pencil. That way if you make any errors along the way or you're confident and then realize, oh, wait, I've misspoken, that you can go ahead and hacer un cambio. So una pausa. All right, now step 2, trabajando con su pareja, la persona en su mesa. Ustedes van a compartir el vocabulario que tiene. So what do you each have? Add anything that they have that you don't, and they're going to steal anything. Ellos van a robar cualquier palabra que tú tienes que ellos no tienen. All right. En las mesas, esta es la tercera. En sus mesas, yo quiero que ustedes comparar y compartir el vocabulario que todos tienen. And then decide, ¿cuáles son las palabras que todavía no tienes? What do you still not have? All right, let's run through them. So I'm going to go ahead and pause, and there is a copy of the actual vocab list, and I'm gonna have you run through that. So write down the list. What do they mean? ¿Qué significan? Es tu favorito. Vamos a jugar el Gimkit. Más o menos vamos a hacer 2 o 3 veces. So we're going to do a couple of different games. Just get the vocab moving around. In total, there's right about 60, so 60 palabras que ustedes saben del año 1. Notice I said that you know it. It's just a matter of getting that vocabulario back into the forefront of your mind so that then we can keep using it. So, all right, so tenemos vocabulario, tenemos mucho vocabulario. Ahora vamos a hablar un poco de gustar. So, por favor, sacan ustedes los cuadernos y los abran a la parte de apuntes y vamos a añadir información del verbo gustar. So we're going to add some vocab from the verb gustar, or not vocab, some gramática. El viernes pasado discutimos este verbo en clase, pero ahora yo tengo un video para ayudarles. So if you click right where gustar is here, it will take you right into that video. El video es como 2 minutos más o menos. Add anything that you might need. We talked me gusta, te gusta, and then the plurals, so me gustan and te gustan, but we are going to add the other 3. And then just remember, the vosotros, so os gusta and os gustan, are not ones that you're required to know, but I know that some of you do like to have those as well, so feel free to include them as you would like. All right, una actividad, ¿te gusta o no? Ahora, ustedes van a hablar. So, todos de ustedes necesitan tener este papel. Este papel tiene 20 dibujos de actividades y cosas diferentes. So, los perros, los dinosaurios, mis favoritos, el fútbol, la hamburguesa, etc. You're also going to be working with la persona en su mesa, so your table partner again. Y ustedes necesitan tener 5 colores diferentes. So it might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yo tengo 5 marcadores de colores diferentes. You might have lápices de colores diferentes. Or bolígrafos. Some of you are colored pen people or felt tip markers, whatever the case. So, cosa número 1, at the top of the page, you're going to see 5 cajas, 5 little boxes. So, they identify me gusta mucho, me gusta un poco, no me gusta, and no me gusta nada. In the little box next to each of them, you're going to color that box a different color. So, yo tengo el color anaranjado, y para mí, me gusta mucho, es anaranjado, y me gusta, so I like it, is going to be, yo no sé, rojo, rosado. Yo tengo oro, for me gusta un poco, so un poco being just a little bit. Tengo azul, para mí, so no me gusta, es azul. And no me gusta nada, I don't like it at all, es rojo. So, yo tengo las cajas y todas las cajas son un color diferente. All right. Now, you're going to take turns with your partner, asking whether they like the various items pictured. So, for example, and you can do them in cualquier orden. So you don't have to everyone start los perros and, ask the same question twice in a row. Jump around, have some fun with it. So maybe I say, ¿te gusta biología? Do you like biology? Okay, my partner then has 5 possible responses. Those are the 5 that we just colored on top. So they might say, me gusta mucho. Maybe it's their clase favorita. Maybe they're like, me gusta. I like it. Maybe they're, me gusta un poco. Like, it's not too bad, but I like it a little bit. And then, no me gusta. I don't like it. Or maybe it's one of those things that they're like, yeah, no. No me gusta nada la biología. So they're going to decide how they feel about it. So when I say the question, ¿te gusta biología? Do you like biology? They're either going to respond by saying yes or no. So sí, if they like it, or no, if they're choosing one of the bottom 2. And then they're going to give you the phrase. So for me, I would say, sí, me gusta un poco. And remember, it's going to be gusta, not gustan, because it's singular. It's just the one. So based on that, I have to listen to the response. And the response is me gusta un poco. So I'm going to find the oro, because on my sheet, me gusta un poco is oro. And then I'm going to color la biología oro. So I just chose to scribble over it. That's just me. Maybe you're going to color slightly more detailed. Maybe you just highlight the word, however you choose to do it. Now it's my turn to ask them something. Excuse me. Now it's their turn to ask me something because I colored it, which means I asked the question. So maybe they're like, Señora, ¿te gusta la hamburguesa? Do you like hamburgers? Okay. So I would go, sí, me gusta la hamburguesa. Yes, I like. So I've given the phrase. So first, yes, that I'm in agreement with that statement. Then I'm saying me gusta, and it's being singular because it's la hamburguesa. And then I have to add the item to the end of it. So sí, me gusta la hamburguesa. So they're going to look at whatever color they have for me gusta, and they're going to color the hamburger that color. My turn again. So I'm going to say, ¿te gusta el oki? And they're going to think, And this time they're like, sí, me gusta mucho el oki. So I'm going to this time have to find that me gusta mucho is rojo. So I have my marcador rojo. And, oh, no, sorry, it's anaranjado. And el oki, I just colored it in anaranjado. All right, so you're going to go back and forth until you have each asked 20 preguntas and you have responded 20 veces. All right, muchas gracias. Ahora tienes un papel con muchos colores. Qué divertida. So, based on what we saw in the previous video, when we were reviewing the forms of gustar, we know me gusta says I like it. We know te gusta says you like it, or asks the question, do you like it? And then we also know that if I want to say he or she likes it, we're now going to use le. So what I want you to do is I want you to choose several of the items from what you just worked with your partner. So in total, I want you to write 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to write 5 oraciones completas to talk about 5 things they like or don't like. So if I go back to this one, I know that my partner, we're just going to, which one do I want to do? I know that they like biology a little bit. So I could say, le gusta un poco la biología. So on the back, I would write le gusta, le because we're saying he or she, le gusta un poco, because that's the color that I have it, and then the item. I also could write a sentence that says, oh, le gusta mucho el hockey, that they really like hockey. Okay, so 5 of those. You choose whichever 5 you want to write. Go ahead.